So I have decided that I am going to film a weekly vlog. So today is Monday and this morning I didn't really have time before work to do any filming, and this afternoon I was just about to get changed to take the dog for a walk, but I thought, you know what, I'll show you what I wore to work today, because maybe each day I can show you what my kind of outfit of the day is, because I do work in an office and I know it can be hard to find stuff to wear, so I always find inspiration from other people. So yeah, I just thought I would show you what I wore today. So today I went for a brown linen shirt. I wear this all the time because it's super comfortable, but it still kind of is warm in the office as well. So it's just like a beautiful chocolate brown color. I then paired it with these black Zara jeans. I've had them for a while. They are mid-rise, so I don't really tend to wear them other than just to work. So they're kind of just like a straight leg look. And then I also paired them with these sandals. Hopefully you can see them properly. I'm like backed into a corner just so you guys can see, but these sandals are extremely comfortable. I don't know if they're fully work appropriate, but my team is quite casual, so I have been getting away with it and I have been living in these sandals because they still cover your foot quite well, so I don't feel like everything's on show. And then as for jewellery, I just put on a simple stud from Ana Luisa because I had this necklace on. So this necklace is actually a vintage Chanel button that has been repurposed into a necklace, and I bought it from Depop like ages ago, like maybe 2 years ago. But yeah, I have seen them on Depop. You can usually find one if you type in Chanel necklace. But yeah, it's a bit of a statement piece of jewellery. So whenever I'm wearing basic clothes like this, I will always put on something like this or some chunky hoops. And then as for my bag today, I only have 2 work bag options, either this Noe or my black one. And I went for the brown actually because I thought it kind of looked nice with the chocolate brown shirt. So that is my outfit of the day. So now that that's done, I am going to get out of this and into some activewear clothes because Ryan and I are going to take Remy for a walk. So I'll bring you guys along with us. So these are the new bedside tables I picked up from IKEA the other day. They're just plain black. They have a top drawer here, and then they've also got a little shelf, and this is where I can keep all of my electronics for when they're charging. I'm thinking of getting Ryan to drill a hole in the back so that way I can feed the wires through that way. And then I also purchased a couple of these little coasters for our morning coffee. And then this lamp is actually an IKEA lamp, but we got it a while ago, probably about 6 months ago. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. And then we also bought this plant. It's real, but it doesn't need much sunlight and it's really good indoors. So I bought that from IKEA as well as this little seagrass kind of basket to put the pot in. So I'm really happy with how all of that turned out. And then I bought all of this new bedding for our new bed a couple of weeks ago and went with white and chocolate brown. So in here I just have a This is the Weleda, I think that's how you pronounce it, Skin Food Body Butter. This one's new. I picked it up from Priceline the other day. Everyone's been raving about this on the internet. Not the body butter in particular, but the face moisturizer. But it's quite a potent smell. The smell isn't great. It's not bad. It's very fruity, but it's very like a sweet smell. But it works really nicely. So it is a nice body butter, but definitely more of a daytime kind of one. And then I also picked up this one from Mecca the other day. It is one of the Sol de Janeiro ones, and it's just one of the little, I haven't actually used it yet, but it's got a really beautiful scent, and I thought it would be nice just to get a little one to try it out because I haven't tried it before. I've got a sleep mist, so this is really nice to spritz around the room before bed. It's the Willa Lane Meditate Mist. I've also got my Revita now, which I've been applying each night. Still on my nail journey at the moment. Some cuticle oil, a nail file, some hand cream. So just all the little bits that I want to kind of do, I can do at night before bed. And then I've also got in here just a little journal, and then I keep my reading books back here. So yeah, that's everything that's in my bedside table. Anyway guys, Ryan really wants to watch some Netflix, so I'm going to close this off and I will chat to you guys in the morning. Before I head to work, I thought I would show you what I'm wearing. So I've put in these Majuri chunky hoops. They're so nice and they really just elevate quite a simple outfit. I am going to change my watch band over to the gold kind of chain one, just to dress it up a little. And then I'm wearing this top. This is just one from Cotton On I got a couple of years ago, but it's a really nice one. I want to wear something that's not black or white. It's that perfect in-between color. I am so happy with this denim skirt. It's super comfortable. There's definitely some room there. Like I said, I might get mum to put some pin tucks in, but even if I don't, it's quite comfortable. So that's the long skirt. What do we think, guys? And I love that I'll be able to wear this to work and then also on weekends. I think it'll look really nice with a little white shirt or a little crop top. And then I have on these just work sort of flats, and the bag, oh, Remy's crying because Ryan's home. And then for my bag, I'm just going with the monogram again because I actually think it kind of ties this all together. What do you think? I could change it over to the black one, but I'm kind of running out of time. But anyway, that is my outfit of the day. I will chat to you guys later. Morning guys, so it is now Wednesday. I feel very rushed. I don't know why. I think it's because I went to bed super late last night, which means I kind of woke up a little bit tired. But as the days go on, my outfits get more and more boring. I am wearing a very basic outfit today. Just a black basic tee, some jeans, and then I've got like my ballet flats. And again, I am using my Noe in monogram. I don't know, spices things up a little. I love wearing the monogram when I'm wearing a very plain outfit. The moment I have more than like one color going, I start to not want to wear the monogram and usually opt for the black epi leather. But yeah, I think this looks okay. I mean, it's super casual. And yeah, like I said, I'm running a little bit late for work actually. So I'm just making myself a coffee for the ride there. Poor little Remy. It's actually my Friday today, seeing as tomorrow is Australia Day and then on Friday is my RDO, so I've got a long weekend. And yeah, it's one of those mornings where I haven't had time to make my lunch. I haven't had time to just pretty much do anything. So I'm thinking I might come home for lunch today because I did do groceries last night and we have plenty of food. So I think I might pop home, see Remy and make lunch here. But anyway guys, I would love to stay and chat, but I really have to get to work. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. It is now Friday. I don't think I got to film much yesterday because it was actually a public holiday for Australia Day, and we kind of just woke up and just enjoyed the day and just being present, catching up with friends, and just really loving having a break in the middle of the week for a day off. So I didn't film much yesterday, but we had a really nice day. We basically just set up down the beach. This is like an Australia Day tradition and what most people do. But yeah, set up down the beach with a bit of a picnic and a barbecue. And it was so hot. So yeah, we kind of just spent all day in the water and just relaxing. So I had a cold shower, which was really nice. I washed my hair. I feel very refreshed, and I'm about to do my skincare. And I know it's like midday, so it's a really awkward time to do it, but that's what days off are for. I don't really have a routine, so it's really nice. So I thought I would have a bit of a chat to you guys and also show you what I've been doing for my skincare lately. So I've still been using this natural deodorant by Woohoo, I think the brand is. It's an all-natural one and it really works. And now they used to do it in a tin. I think they still do. So you kind of have to scoop it out and warm it up in your fingers and use it. But they've just brought out like a stick, and it's also in a cardboard packaging, so it's completely biodegradable. So I absolutely love this. It works a treat. And yeah, so I've just been using that. So yeah, that is my deodorant. I'm then going to go in with toner, and I don't use toner enough, but this one here is the 2-in-1 Poreless by Shannon. I think that's how you pronounce it, but I actually got this in a giveaway a while ago now, but I honestly have not used it. And this heat, anything that reduces pores, I am all for. So I'm just going to apply that. I was just on YouTube while I was doing the cleaning, and I was watching so many of those Vogue beauty routines with the celebrities, and it just really inspired me to come in here and do my routine. So now I'm going with the Ordinary Matrixyl 10% HA. It's basically like an anti-aging serum. So I'm just going to put that on, and the reason why I've been using this again is because it's very light, and because it's so hot, it's just a nice amount. And then I am going in with a moisturizer. This is just the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. It is quite thick, but it's very moisturizing. It works quite well with my skin, and it's just something that I've been using now for the last few months. So I didn't really want to change up my routine too much, because that's usually when I break out. So usually I probably wouldn't use something this thick in this heat. But again, I just don't want to change up my routine too often, because yeah, that's when I break out. But I rub it everywhere. Like, I don't really use an eye cream or anything, so I kind of just put it on my eyelids as well. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but anyway. And then last but not least, obviously, my Laneige lip sleeping mask. And I have heard that Laneige do still test on animals, which is such a shame. So once I've used this up, I won't be buying it again, or I will do my research, because sometimes when a brand sells to China, people automatically think that they do test on animals, because obviously in China the beauty regulations aren't as strict, and they do allow other brands to test on animals. So I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, if that is the case, I won't be buying it again, but it is a really beautiful lip sleeping mask. So that's it. That is my skincare, and I feel very moisturized. I feel great, actually. And now I'm just going to pot around the house, put YouTube on in the background, and just do some more tidying because we're about to head into the weekend and I hate doing housework on my weekend. But yeah, pottering around the house is literally one of my favorite things to do. There is nothing better than putting on YouTube or music and just cleaning your space. I absolutely love it. So I'm excited and that's what I'm gonna do. So guys, so many of you wanted to know how I created my planner dashboards, and I thought I would quickly show you, and I'll make sure that I also show this in my upcoming planner review because a lot of you guys obviously want to know, and I don't know if many people will watch my vlogs. So I have some here that I'm going to create for my friend Lou because we are doing another box swap, and I thought I would send her a couple of personalized dashboards. So what you'll need are your dashboards. Now I simply create these in Canva. The size of the actual image is an A5 size. So just look up what the dimensions are for A5 and that will be the size of the image. And then you will need to print it onto just some card that is kind of a similar thickness to an actual dashboard that you would buy. So this one here I'm just using as a little bit of a guide. One of my own ones, and yeah, they're similar kind of thickness, not too thick. I could have gone thicker, but this is just the card that I already had. So yeah, you basically print off all the images that you would like, and then you need a cutting board or something underneath so you don't ruin the table. I bought this hole punch. I think this was from Officeworks for $1 or $2. It's just one of the single hole punches. You'll need a pencil or a pen. I use a small Stanley knife, and then you'll need a ruler, and I went for the metal one because that way I can't kind of cut it. If you guys see flies going across the screen, there is a serious thing going on where I live. Flies are everywhere, just all bugs in general. There's heaps of snakes around, heaps of spiders, and heaps of flies. And there is nothing we can do about it. They're just everywhere at the moment. Anyway, that's a little bit of a disclaimer. So they are all of the tools you'll need. So go ahead and purchase all of these items. It will not cost you much at all. And then that way you can always just create your own dashboards. And I'm sure with practice, you'll get better and better. So let's go ahead and create one. So Lou's channel is Life with Lou, and I just found quite an aesthetic image on Pinterest. And put Life with Lou, so that way she can have this dashboard in her planner, and any videos that she has planned or any content, she can put it in that section of her book. So what I'm going to go ahead and do first is basically cut along the line of the image. So I use the Stanley knife, line it up. It's so easy, guys. In hindsight, the two things I would probably do is go for a thicker card and also something with a little bit of shine. This is a matte card, which originally I thought I liked, but I mean, it's not bad, but I think if you went a little shinier, it might look a little more expensive or, you know, bought. So I'm just going to cut along the lines. Oh my gosh, I went off track. The ruler slipped. Lou, this one's gonna be a little bit sorry. You might just have to, oh no, why did I do that? I don't have another one printed. I printed them at work because I tried to print them from home and the home printer just is not as good as the work one. Damn it. That is annoying. So basically you cut it like that. You then, and make sure when you put the words, like obviously the hole punches are going to go down the side. So make sure when you put any writing that you kind of do it slightly off center. So that way once it's in the book, the words are center, if you know what I mean. So I then use the guide. See, I did it slightly too small. So I don't know. Anyway, that'll do. So basically I line it up like this. And then once you've done that, you line it up and you do a little dot where all the holes are, so you know where to hole punch. So I take the hole punch cover off, so that way through this hole you can see where you drew the little your markers, and you want the dot to be exactly in the middle, and you hole punch it. Like, that is as simple as it is, and that's it. That's how you create a dashboard. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the rest of these dashboards. I don't have a lot on for the rest of the day. I'm just going to be taking it slow and just doing some stuff around the house. So I probably won't film much more, but nevertheless, I will pick up my camera tomorrow and chat to you guys then. So guys, it is now Saturday and Ryan and I have spent all morning just tidying the house. So I was doing inside while Ryan gave outside a really good clean. This is our new like outdoor setting. It was actually given to us from one of Ryan's clients because he's doing some work for them and they are getting a new one. So we took it off their hands, which is absolutely amazing. It is like really solid timber. It has the Lazy Susan and then these candles I just picked up from Early Settler with the citronella tea lights to keep the mozzies away. I am planning to get new covers for all of the chairs, maybe just like either a charcoal or maybe like a linen kind of color, which will be really nice, but they're quite expensive, so I'm in no rush. But yeah, it really finishes off this outdoor area. So while Ryan was doing outside, I was tidying inside. Now this here is our living area. So this used to be a single garage and we knocked out this wall here and converted it into extra living space. That actually used to be a window and Ryan turned it into a bookshelf, which works really, really well. But we have not put any like money, time or effort into our home styling really. But now that all the renovations are finished, I'm really keen to kind of focus on that. So I am on the hunt for a new couch. We were given this coffee table, not sure whether to keep it or not. We did purchase that TV cabinet, but we are having second thoughts about it, just because we've got a timber floor in here and I feel like it clashes. We love the Eames chair. It is a replica Eames chair, guys. It's not a real one, but we love that. We love this drinks cabinet that we have over here with all of our glassware and drinks in. But yeah, pretty much everything else we're thinking about. This is where we kind of put all of our books. So, I mean, it's fine for now, but it is one of those areas that I do want to change a fair bit of the furniture. So, but for now, it's really cozy. When it's dark in here at night, it honestly feels like you're in like an old school pub, which I love. It's got like that old school feel, and I think it's because of all the timber. So yeah, I gave that a quick tidy. And then I also ended up completely tidying the pantry. If you've seen my pantry organization video, kitchen organization video, you would have already seen all this. But I basically just went through, they're the potatoes, but I basically just went through, pulled everything out, threw out anything that was out of date and put anything that needed to go into jars, and then, hello Ram. But I am getting another PowerPoint put in here so that way the microwave can actually work from within the pantry, which will be great. But yeah, gave that a really good organize and also went and did a huge grocery shop and topped up everything that we needed. And then I did the same with the fridge as well, just kind of pulled everything out, gave the fridge a really good clean and restocked it with all of our fruit and veg. Cheese and stuff sort of sits here. We've got meat sort of through the middle and biscuits, and then all of our fresh produce up here. And then these dried flowers I bought the other day from a store near my work, and I think they look really, really nice in this vase. So yeah, the house is looking really fresh, really tidy. And now for the rest of the day, Ryan and I are just going to relax and put our feet up. So I probably won't vlog anymore, but that's a little bit of an update on what we've been up to on this beautiful Saturday. So guys, it is now Sunday. Today, Amber came over this morning and we filmed a little bit of a haul from TK Maxx, Kmart, and like a discount warehouse place. So make sure you go ahead and watch that, or keep your eyes out for that. I have a feeling that will go up after this one. So that was just like a spend the day with us. So I've kind of been busy today filming that. And then tonight, Amber and Jake are actually here for dinner. So I'm making a slow cooked lamb shoulder. I've had it on since 3 p.m. It is now like 6 p.m. And yeah, we're all just gonna hang out. I'm going to cook the veggies and just relax. And then if I have time, I do want to have a bath because I bought those bath bombs from Lush and I am really keen to have a bath. I also bought this from TK Maxx. It is like a body scrub. And guys, it smells, how cute is it? It smells so nice, and I'm really keen to just like, oh, so good. It's like a watermelon scent. It's really fresh. And yeah, I'm kind of like, after dinner, once Amber and Jake head home, because it is work tomorrow, so they will be heading off pretty much straight after dinner. I think I might run myself a bath and do a scrub, put a bath bomb in, and maybe catch up on YouTube. I'm really keen to do that. So yeah, if I do any of that, I'll definitely film it for you guys. There's nothing better than watching a cozy vlog and people are having a bit of an evening pamper. So yeah, I'll definitely film that for you guys. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is a week in my life. Not too exciting. It's very realistic. A bit of work, a bit of content, hanging out with friends and family, and that's pretty much how every week goes for me. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, please don't forget to let me know in the comments below. I'm kind of testing the waters at the moment with videos. This year I kind of just wanted to branch out of my niche a little bit more. That way I can just bring you guys a bit more content rather than just this. To me it feels like the same old stuff. But anyway guys, I hope you're having a lovely day or night depending on where you are in the world and what time you're watching this. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.